John, I wanted to direct a question to you because this is something that I noticed. Being in the studio, I noticed some things that I noticed when I talk to other people now. They didn't notice some things, but these were monumental to me. And one of the biggest things that I constantly notice Michael and Quincy and them saying is we got to come up with a new sound, something nobody's ever heard before. They had all these synthesizers, and then they always had to keep getting tweaking. No, that's too regular. I mean, we got to come up with something new that nobody's ever heard before. And John, you had the whole battery of stuff to come up with something new. Sure. So I really want you to address that because that was a big thing, wasn't it?
Well, it was absolutely a big thing. And, working with that guy, I mean, he'd make you want to choke him to death. He had an idea for one part that, it wasn't even significant, to me, but it was one part. And he was like, I want you to go in the studio, put on a 24-track tape. Every 30 seconds on every track, I want to hear a different sound. Okay, so I'm thinking, well, okay, I'll go do that. But 20 days later, 20 days later, he was satisfied that we had exhausted the search.
Amen.
And that's what people don't understand, that the genius part of it might be 2%. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And the other 98% is just being at it when other people would quit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And staying with it when other people would just not be able to do it.
Right, and have people that believe in you, because a lot of times you can create things in the people that are higher up in the chain who have the say-so to say yay and nay. They don't have the vision.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
And he kept those kind of people out. That's one thing that I learned in working more intimately with him, which was different than before working in a different way, was that if you had a vision of something, no matter how difficult it was to achieve, he was down for it.
Amen.
Whatever it took, we would pursue it. And when I say pursue it, lots of the things some of the songs on Bad, for example.
Right.
Those things were recorded 6 and 7 times complete.
Sure.
Different speed, different key, trying different lyrics, trying different things here and there, until he could say, all right, I know what the record is.
It's done.
Right.
How many people can even handle that?
Right. And have the environment to make it happen.
And the thing is, every time was like starting from nothing.
He kind of got
you're not holding on to anything.
Right.
Not to mention the full-blown songs that were recorded that they just threw away. Like three studios running at the same time, cutting masters. It's like, okay, I got a finished record, but I don't like that anymore. That's not going to make the cut.
Absolutely.
Right.
That's absolutely right. But that guy was relentless.
Right.
And when Ricky spoke about passion, that is absolutely what this is.
Amen.
And people like him take people who have passion and inspire something out of them that they didn't even know they had themselves.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what's so great.
Right. And